to Be Alive Again. Hello, everybody. Today, we're back again with another episode of talking about comfort food and what that is. What is that comfort food? If anybody knows, we will be talking about that for a while. But before that, I need to introduce again to you guys, which is. Uh,
Elisa.
Pow, pow, pow.
Hello, guys. I'm back again.
Okay, so I just got a notification that the Habibis podcast is back online with Eliza here today, and she is not at her perfect stage today, but we will try to get as much information as we can from her. Anyway, before getting into the live, we were talking about something, and that is somebody somewhere, based on the last podcast that we had a saying. I don't know. Someday, maybe this person is gonna watch it. Somebody
Mr.
somewhere told
Habibi
me.
is messing
Listen,
things up now.
no, no, listen. I gotta get this out. I have to get this out here because somebody somewhere told us. I got to hear that my voice was really good. So
And
what I
from
did
then,
was,
Mr.
and for
Habibi was self promoting and talking about himself so
s-
much.
so what I did was I invested myself into a microphone so that you guys can hear me more clearly right now. I don't know. There might be some background noises because I'm not pro at it, but yeah, that's how it's going. And
So,
yeah,
Mr. Habibi
w-
should thanks to that person
yeah. Thank you
who
very much. Thank you very much for
motivated him
actually.
to get a microphone.
Thank you very much for actually telling me that my voice is really worthy because I did not think about that like that. But yeah, my friends never told me, but I mean, this is very important. This is a good motivation that I had. And if you are not listening today, whoever that person was, wherever you are, I hope this reaches you. And yeah, you got to listen to me more often, okay?
But I should let you know, Mr. Habibi, that my friend has a really good sense
Hey,
of humor.
was it your friend? Why are you letting people know?
It's fine, it's fine. It is fine. I'm giving away.
Okay, I just wanted to keep it anonymous because, Yeah, anyway, okay, go ahead. What you were saying.
But I
You
just
just
want
want
to let you know that that person is very humorous and it could mean like anything.
humorous. You mean they said it in a sarcastic way? That's what you want to
Maybe,
say?
maybe, maybe, maybe.
Well, if that's the situation, I would like to put this question out again to that person. Like, was it a sarcastic way? Are you really fond of my voice or not? If that is the case, then yeah, maybe she can watch it in future and leave a comment down so that I can get to know what was it in real. But yeah, anyway, other than that specific viewer, because we do not have any viewers. So other than that specific viewer, if we have any more viewers in future, I would like to know from you guys. Uh, is do you think that person was sarcastic or not? But anyway, getting back to what the topic was, we really got off track. I'm gonna go off track again, maybe. But anyway, what is comfort food to you guys? And to open the floor, I have Eliza, who is a food expert. And yeah, she would tell us about what comfort food is. Go ahead.
So, comfort food, if we talk about comfort food,
Yeah, define comfort food. What's a
define
good
comfort
definition?
food.
Yeah.
Okay. So, comfort food is the food that we have like when we are having a bad day or if we have any if we are happy or if you are not feeling well in any situation it goes well with that,
Okay.
so that is comfort food for me.
So is that all? Come
If
on,
I
I thought you
mention
were the
my
food expert. You-
if I mention my comfort food, like it's like giving away my information.
it's okay. It's okay. Nobody
It's
wants to
okay.
know who you are anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's gonna find
Let
out who
me,
you
let
are.
me,
Don't
let
worry.
me. Okay, I want to listen it from you first, Mr.
Okay,
Habibi, and then.
you just wanna make me the clickbait here. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna elaborate. Like, what is actually a comfort food? So the thing is, I did not know people had comfort food before. I mean, before coming abroad, actually. I mean, living by myself and all, I got to know there is something called comfort food. So, how did I get to know this? So, basically, when people go through stress or happy moments, people choose a particular way of celebration. Or if they are in stress, they want to relieve the stress. And sometimes these two processes are done with the use of food. And I don't know how, but yeah, people used to do it. And I mean, unknowingly, I also did it quite often in the beginning. And I did not know this term was called comfort food. To me, initially, this comfort food was mostly used when I was in stress because, I mean, come on, I chose to stress my life out when I stepped outside my country. But anyway, yeah, so the comfort food that I used to have in the very beginning was a spicy, crispy chicken burger. I mean, what else can you get, guys? Come on.
Oh my, chicken
Isn't
burger
d-
is your
doesn't
comfort food, Mr. Habibi?
doesn't that make your mouth full of what is it called, like saliva and everything coming down? A spicy, crispy chicken burger with some French fries and a bottle of Coke. Like you open the Cokes and you drink it.
Oh my God, Mr. Habibi, if someone listens to this
This is
podcast
this is AS,
and your comfort
ASMR.
food and your comfort food, I
It's
think they're gonna
ASMR.
bash you.
It's crispy chicken ASMR. But anyway, so yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, that was my first comfort food that I used to go to because that was the most easiest to get. But then after that, it changed into fried chicken. I mean, that's also crispy fried chicken. But anyway, just fried chicken. And after that, I did have some comfort food from, I mean, my country. I mean, where I'm from, of course. And in my country, it's somehow called khichdi. It's a mix of lentil and rice cooked together. And sometimes you can put some vegetables in it, like tomato, potato, and all the toes. I mean, sorry, otos in the khichdi, and make a khichdi and make egg omelette with it and a little bit of achar. I don't know if you know achar. Achar in English is pickles. And yeah, if you get that together, it's a huge, I mean, mastermind combination. Also, one more thing, that is, if you add mustard oil when you make that khichdi, it just smells so good. Yeah, that's my comfort food. How about you?
Okay, my go-to comfort food is like spicy tomato soup, like back from my home. So whenever, whatever the situations, it's easy to make and very tasty and very spicy, which I like. So whatever the situation is, I like to have that tomato soup back from my home. And apart from that, um, no, this is in the first place. So I have been having this comfort food from my childhood. So my mom used to make it when I'm sick or like brunch menu. So yeah, this is my comfort food. Go to comfort food. So
Okay.
now you reminded we talk about the comfort food. I'm really craving this. So maybe I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
You mean the spicy tomato soup?
Yeah.
Okay, that's. I've never had a spicy tomato soup, but yeah. I mean,
Mm.
the other thing about tomatoes, by the way, just it just came out in my mind. I have noticed whenever I have too much tomatoes, I get some breakouts. Do you guys experience something like that? This is something
Ah,
that I've recently noticed, and when I stop taking having tomatoes in my meal, I don't get breakouts.
Actually, according to my little brain I have, I
Mm-hmm.
heard somewhere that tomatoes induces heat, like generate heat in the body. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why you get breakouts.
Okay.
But
So.
I don't think I never heard of anyone saying that they get breakouts because of tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are
Okay.
kind of a different species, so I don't
Oh
know.
well, that on the term called different species, I have something that I need to tell that specific person who will listen in future, that I am actually called an alien and I am not from this universe. That's what my friends or my people call me. So you really need to know that, because I mean this voice that you have been fond of, it's one in this universe. You can never find it again. And that's only me that you can, hear from. So yeah, I am that
So
alien with this specific voice.
on this note, I would like to ask what happened to Mr. Habibi. I don't know,
Yeah.
but Mr. Habibi seems to be very humorous.
Well, I'm always
Suddenly, I don't know
humorous.
why.
I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean suddenly humorous? I'm always like this. Have you even like watched my previous
Or
episodes?
okay, but Mr. Habibi doesn't usually talk bullshits, but suddenly he started talking bullshit
Well,
things.
the purpose of this podcast was to talk bullshit, but this
Okay,
was
okay.
not
If
the
you
this was
consider that
not
as a bullshit, then I'm totally agreeing on
no,
that,
but
Mr. Habibi.
there's like disclaimers. I would disclaim again and say that that specific part about alien and the voice thing, that is truly from my heart. I mean, come
Okay, Mr. Habibi, I'll try not to laugh.
I mean, it's why are you just offending it? I mean, it's something that the friend said. So let's get. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's good.
Okay, okay. I think it's. I think you should forget about that for a moment, Mr. Habibi.
I did, and then I spoke about comfort food, and then I remembered again. I mean,
Yeah, you
it's I
remembered
told you,
again and came back to the same
I
place.
I told you I'm gonna like repeat it for a while, at least two more times during this episode. But yeah, I mean, let me enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah, you can enjoy. So I will try to not to laugh
You can.
for you.
You have the freedom of speech. You can laugh
Oh,
as much as you can.
thank you,
It's okay.
thank you so much for giving me that space, Mr. Habibi.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
thank you.
let's get back to the comfort food again. So, as you said, the spicy tomato soup is your comfort food. Do you have anything else that you make, like something that
Okay.
has helped you survive when you're living abroad or something?
So there is another dish. Okay, that is also one of my very most comfort dish, and it is
Mm-hmm.
very easy to make. That is like a pancake.
Okay.
A, a pancake, but not the usual pancake. It's
What is
like
the pancake?
so maybe it is made of rice batter. It's called dosa.
So you should have said that in the beginning. Why are you trying to put it in English name pancake? Just say
So
you're eating
people, I don't
dosa.
know. People does maybe listening from different country, or maybe they
I
don't
mean,
know what
I
is
think
dosa.
everybody knows about dosa. Come on, dosa is so famous.
If dosa is like really famous, I'm very happy. And if someone doesn't know what dosa means, I think they should at least try once in their life. And please comment it down whether you like it or not. And what is your go-to chutney you usually eat with your dosa? For me, it is always tomato chutney.
Hmm. So
So
we
for
we have something similar to dosa, by the way, which my mom makes, and it's called the kola pita. I mean, it's something that also we make with rice powder, and
mm,
but the thing is, we have to make it on what is it? Uh, like a mud pan. You cannot make it on frying pan or something. It has to be on a mud pan.
What is mud
Okay.
pan?
So the pan is made of heated mud. You know, when you heat the
Ah,
mud,
okay, okay,
it's a
okay.
pottery.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. We
basically,
have it
yeah.
in back home too. Okay.
So yeah, it's almost similar to a dosa. The batter is made with rice powder and egg. I mean, one at least one egg in a big amount of rice powder
Mm-hmm.
that is made, and then when they put it on the mud pan, they spread it out like dosa, but it's not made as big as a dosa. It's like a chapati, like a small circle,
Okay.
and we usually eat it with. We don't eat it with chutney, of course, but we have it with something called do you know date juice, like the juice that comes out from date trees?
Oh, I don't know.
So there's a liquid that comes out from the date trees in winter only,
Hmm.
and that is very dilute usually when it comes out. But what I mean people do is they boil it and it gets very dense. So it's kind of like a sugar syrup, and they have
Hmm.
it with that if they want to. If not, then they can have it with any other like uh, side dishes, like if you have chicken curry or whatever, vegetables or egg, you can just have it with anything that you want. So yeah, that's something that's similar to dosa.
Oh, this is a new information that I got to know now. So
Yeah.
that the dish you mentioned it can be only made with that mud pot, or we can make it even without it.
No, no, no. We everybody has tried to make it on a non-stick frying pan, but it does not work. It has to be made on the mud pot.
Okay.
I don't know why. What's the science behind it? But I mean, maybe you can make it on a like a non-stick pan, but it will not be as how it is on the mud pan. Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, it'll be edible, right?
yeah, I think so. It will be edible.
Then okay, we can expect from Habibi, and I will try it, and I will let you know, guys,
sorry,
in the future
sorry.
podcast.
Hello, hello. And then that reminds me again that someone was found of my voice. So yeah, I am really waiting for her to come online because still we do not have any viewer to listen to us. I don't know where that person is, but wherever you are, I hope you're safe and you can listen to us in future. So again, let's come back to comfort food. We were talking about dosa, and that's something that made you survive abroad. Isn't that hard to make?
No, it is not hard to make. It's just that we have to prepare batter like 2 days prior before making the dosa.
Mm-hmm.
So if we make once, the batter once, so we can use it
Mm-hmm.
for like 4 to 5 days. So
Oh,
yeah. So and it is if we make the batter, it is just 10 minutes work to just spread it out in the pan.
I see. But the thing is, in our case, the batter does not have to be made 2 days prior. We can make it
Mhm.
immediately and use it immediately too, by the way. But where do you get rice powder here, by the way?
So actually, the point is the dosa batter had to be ferment. So
Uh
we can
huh.
put yeast inside and make it ferment too, but yeast is not like going well with my body. So I
Mm-hmm.
usually go in a natural process of fermentation. So it will
Mm-hmm.
take at least 1 or 2 days. But as for the rice powder, I usually get rice like back from home, and I
Mm-hmm.
will make my own batter here. So it
So,
doesn't need to be a rice powder. It's just a rice and a
mm,
dal, a
so,
lentil.
so,
We can,
but you have to crush it here.
yeah, we can use a mixer like
Oh,
blender.
okay. Well, and that is maybe one of the reasons why we cannot do it here. The the one that I was talking about, we do make
Mhm.
rice powder I mean, we get it from the powdering machine or whatever, and then we have to dry it a little bit in air and then store it in the refrigerator. That's how my mom used to do it. So yeah, getting rice powder here is difficult. So you're not getting that here maybe. But anyway,
Mm.
okay, so those are help to survive abroad. So
Yeah,
you have been actually
almost
living
every day.
with mostly your like cultural food. What
Yes.
still? I
Yeah.
see. I see. Well, for me, it was not the same. I did try to make. I mean, in the beginning of my life abroad, I used to only cook chicken curry, and I used to cook on weekends and keep it on the. I mean, in the refrigerator for the week. And yeah, I used to eat that, but I don't know what happened to me suddenly. I mean, not suddenly, gradually. I stopped making chicken curry. I don't even remember when I made the last chicken curry. But anyway, yeah. So I do not make
Hmm.
those anymore. But I do make khichdi sometimes, and or I'm just eating on chicken breast and uh, boiled foods mostly these days because I'm trying to lose weight. That's why I gotta say that probably that is why I think my voice is getting better. I mean, come on. I've been taking care of myself these days, so yeah.
So I'm really wondering that how you connected the comfort food to your voice, Doctor
Look,
Mr.
everything,
Habibi.
everything, everything that you have in your appearance or your lifestyle or whatever is connected to food. Did you know that?
So everything is connected to your voice, right?
So I mean, yeah, I mean, why not?
The compliment you got. So everything is connected to the compliment you got,
I
right?
mean, nobody has complimented me like that. People has called me ugly. People has called me aliens. And nobody has actually said that to me before. So why not? I mean, I'm gonna use it for a while. Let me use it.
You can. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Uh, yeah,
You know what? When you get a compliment once in a lifetime, you will eventually stick to it because that's all you
yeah.
got,
You
right?
will, yeah. You will brag about it for the whole lifetime, and then
Yes.
make that
Yeah.
person regret of saying that, right?
I don't think the person is gonna regret because look, I mean, she is not. I'm oh, sorry. The person is not here, so I mean, maybe I don't think the person will regret it.
Okay, Mr. Habibi. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, that's something that we have on our comfort food. We would also like to know if you guys have any comfort food. What do you eat when you're stressed, or what do you eat to celebrate? And that has to be food, not like I celebrate with alcohol, not something like that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I mean, let us know what your comfort food is, and maybe we can talk about that more in future.
Yeah, sure. Thank you
Is it?
guys for listening.
Oh, is Elisa trying to get away? Because I think she wants to tell her friend that, yo, we have an episode dedicated for you. Where were you? Why did you not listen to this episode? Are you gonna do that like after the podcast?
Actually, I'm writing her a text now, but
Oh, really?
unfortunately, that person is really busy right now and cannot listen to this podcast.
Oh
But
my
she will
god.
surely check
Oh
it
my
out
god.
later.
Okay, this podcast is dedicated to that friend who has said, but yeah, who
Who has
has
motivated Mr.
me
Habibi
me to me to speak more because
to get a new microphone?
yeah, I mean, look at this podcast going well. I have never imagined to invest on a microphone to do a podcast.
Oh, really good job. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it, Mr. Habibi.
Yeah, that is there anything else that you want to send to the viewers for maybe in future if you want to say something?
If someone is listening to this podcast from anywhere else in the world, please comment down what is your comfort food in the comment section. I would love to read all the comments under the video. And thank you guys so much for listening.
And is that it?
Yep.
Okay, so we will not extend the podcast anymore today, and that would be a very nice short podcast on speaking about comfort food, as we have spoken about I mean, not many, but what we used for ourselves to survive. And I think you would all kind of relate if you are from this part of the world. And yeah, till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and to that person who's listening or who will be listening, you too, stay safe, man. Stay safe. Listen to me more often and say something more. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And we are ending the stream right now. Bye bye.